Spirit Crossing Valley. Demon Emperor Sect. It seems I haven't heard of them for thousands of years. You all want to form an alliance with us? We rule Spirit Crossing Valley, commanding hundreds of thousands of ferocious beasts. No one on Starfall Continent dares to set foot here. Why would we need to cooperate with your Demon Emperor Sect? Among Starfall's 3 forbidden lands, your Spirit Crossing Valley, our Demon Emperor Sect's Crodark Mountain Range, and King Baichio's Baichio Mountains, they claim no entry for the living. But that's merely to conceal the fact that we've all been eliminated by Starfall Continent. The first-rate sects monopolize the most concentrated spiritual energy in Central State. No one dares encroach on our territory. But isn't it also because the spiritual energy here has already dissipated? Even now, if our disciples don't rely on pills, they can't even cultivate. And the Baichio Mountains now belong to June. King Baichio has become a mere subordinate general. As for Spirit Crossing Valley, how long can it last? Times have changed. Though we once shook Starfall, we cannot reverse fate favoring humanity. Still, we in Spirit Crossing Valley can at least hold on to our current territory. But what if I tell you that soon, among all major sects, experts above Martial Emperor will be reduced by more than half? Will you still cling to your isolated corner? Have you heard of the plain battlefield? Far inferior to the enemies of the plain battlefield. As expected of a sect hidden for thousands of years, quite a number of martial saints, fortunately. I also have quite a few people behind me. Kill count +2. You two aren't injured, right? No issue. With this equipment set bonus, the physique of ancient martial emperors, plus the Qianquan talisman, we have firmly stepped into the martial saint realm. Good job, kid, not bad. Next, make sure you don't drag your father down. What is this? One palm strike wiped out 2 of our martial saints. These 3 kids clearly weren't this strong just now. The long-haired one was only a martial saint at first. The other 2 were just half-saints. How did changing their hairstyle turn them into 1 peaked martial emperor and 2 upper-tier martial saints? How many martial saints remain at headquarters? Reporting to Elder, there are only 10 martial saints here now, mostly lower tier. When going to Spirit Crossing Valley, Deputy Sect Master took several upper-tier martial saints, and some are with the Sect Master. Isn't Yuan supposed to be a master of divination? Could he not foresee today's enemy at our gates? He clearly wants to use this to eliminate those of us who oppose him. With Deputy Sect Master Yuan's character, it shouldn't be so. After all, outside the Demon Emperor Sect, his usual behavior has little to do with the demonic path, and didn't he say that in recent years, many events have contradicted his predictions? Like Xinjiang Prefecture, or the Ice Emperor Alliance. All excuses, that way he can scheme against us while completely avoiding suspicion. Moreover, I suspect this group was secretly cultivated by him. Look at them. Ruthless in action, and some even strike in extremely despicable ways. Their sudden surge in strength is clearly due to demonic blood-burning techniques or similar forced enhancements. Red all over, horn masks, what kind of good people would look like that? Even we look more righteous than them. And that one who hasn't made a move yet is clearly their leader. From that brief exchange earlier, I could tell his strength is unfathomable. The one who flattened our protective formation with a single move must be him. There's an aura around him that makes people uncomfortable. Even through that evil mask. I can still feel a smile even more sinister than the mask itself. Inner sect disciples are generally peak martial emperors to half-saints. With the Qianquan talisman, our high-end combat power can already crush the Demon Emperor sect. However, due to the inherited physique of ancient martial emperors, Zui Ji, Qingyang, and the others are noticeably stronger than Tian Qi and Long Xiang. Not good. This uneven strength among inner disciples is triggering my OCD. I need to balance it somehow. Didn't the plain battlefield have plenty of treasures? I've decided, all those treasures are destined for my all-time sect. However, the Demon Emperor's sect is much weaker than I expected. Judging from their current strength, they could only contend with 3 to 5 first-rate sects, nothing like their former dominance over all of Starfall. Sorry. I, humble as I am invincible below Martial Emperor. I was careless, never expected that Yuan Feng brat could recruit someone like you. Yuan Feng? You mean your deputy sect master Yuan? He invited me for tea before, quite a polite young lady, young man, quite a decent human being. So you are colluding with him, who exactly are you? To seize the moment when the sect master took away the elites and successfully ambush us. We must stall him. Once this trump card is activated, we can definitely turn defeat into victory. Catching you at your weakest defense, just luck on my part. Right, I just remembered. Forgot to finish you off. That was close, almost made the classic mistake of those old villains. Huh! Why does something feel off? Why did I just label myself as the villain? SUC, success, activated. 9 Nether Demon Fiend Formation. Big problem. I feel like I'm submerged in mercury, my movements are sluggish, even my spiritual energy circulation is slowed by half. Same here, it must be caused by this black mist enveloping the area. Ha ha ha, feel the 9 Nether Demon Fiend Formation created by generations of demonic sages. Within this formation, demonic cultivators grow stronger, while all other cultivators are suppressed, losing 90% of their strength. Yeah, right, I don't believe a word. Know why I risked coming close to you to activate the formation? Because the closer you are to the formation's core, the stronger the suppression. Normally this formation could be sustained by the demonic energy of heaven and earth, but now the demonic path is in decline, and demonic energy is scarce. I had to sacrifice most of my lifespan to forcibly activate it. Children, finish this quickly, kill all intruders. Disciple, such an opportunity is rare. Observe carefully, many techniques before could only be explained verbally due to my lack of spiritual energy. I couldn't demonstrate them. It's rare for the enemy to help at the cost of his life. I've recovered quite a bit of strength. Why not thank him properly? Thank you, you bald donkey, about to die yet still doing good deeds. Very polite. You are also a demonic cultivator, why help outsiders? The local demonic sect lacks manners, so I had my disciple greet you, and yet you dare belittle me as a demonic cultivator. This emperor is me, he.